If you ever had an ex, don't compare them. It is not healthy. Quit the stereotype that women are always right. Women are not always right. We can make mistakes too sometimes, right? Men don't cry and all. Men can cry if it's overwhelming. Know the love language of your partner.
You there, you're so dear, priceless. You there, you're so.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rafi Truth, as you all know me. So this is relationship therapy. If this is your first time, you are definitely welcome, and if you've been coming, you know that drift. This is like the best platform you could ever be on for your relationship steez and things. So today, this is for you who wants to create a healthy relationship with your partner, or this is for you to know whether you are in one or not, right? So I believe in the general consensus that obviously we don't have the answers to everything. So I'm not here to tell you 100% everything you can do to make your relationship be better, but I sat down, took my time, researched, asked questions, and from personal experience came up with these number of things you can do to ensure that your relationship is healthy and a safe space for you and your partner, right? I have put together about 20 to 21 for you today, so let's quickly run through them. This is going to be quick, so just stay with me, right? I'm going to try and not be so monotonous, but in this video for today, I'm already giving you the préavis because I know that as I am talking and counting, I am going to forget. So if I mention a number that you've already heard, it's alright. We're going to be fine. Number 1, if you ever had an ex, never compare them. Please put this in your mind. Never. They are not the same. So do not go comparing both of them. Okay, period. Number 2, practice feeling like you're the lucky one or the blessed one to be with them. Do not lord this over yourself that you are the blessed one, that he's lucky to have you or she's lucky to have you. Let the person know and say it themselves. Do not go telling them, you can play sometimes, yes, but you do not go telling the person, do you know how blessed you are to have me or how lucky you are to have me? No, don't go and toot your own horn. Nope. Okay, number 3. I did 3, this is 2. Number 3, be mature. Render an apology when you must. When you are in the wrong, do say sorry. And quit the stereotype that women are always right. Women are not always right. We can make mistakes too sometimes, right? And also for the men, quit hiding your emotions and being men don't cry and all. Men can cry if it's overwhelming. Number 4, be responsible for the well-being of your relationship. You really want to be with a person, right? Then I think the least you can do is to give your best. So be responsible. What can you do to help? What can you do? You see something going wrong and you have decided to leave it. Don't you want a relationship? And if you can help your partner find their bearings, if they can't, do help. Don't just, say you're done with yours. And so, don't you want your relationship to work? So be responsible and help your partner. Teamwork, make the dream work. Now, number 5, learn to say sorry. I am separating that from rendering apologies because people tend to forget to say sorry and forget to say thank you. So do not forget to say sorry and do not forget to say thank you. Number 6, don't always think you are doing too much and the person is just doing the least. If the person is truly slacking, then tell the person that they are slacking. In a nice way. Try to help the person get to where you want them to get to. When you met them, how were they? Did you talk about it? I always tell you, talking stage. Check my previous posts. You see it. Okay. Number 7, don't become too familiar with the word
love.
Tell the person you love them because you love them, right? Yes. Okay. Number 8, don't think sex is a solution to everything because it is not. Learn to talk about things. I have mentioned it again. Number 9, don't ignore each other's emotions or feelings. Yes, their perspectives are important, their thoughts are important, and what they feel is equally important. Your IQ may not be the same, however, each person can be an expert in something, and remember, you complement each other, right? So listen when the other person talks and know that the person is equally important. Number 10, this I find it very important. Stop categorizing your partner as their gender. Don't tell your wife women. Don't tell your husband men. Don't tell your partner your man. Like, that's how guys are. That's how women are. You ladies, you guys, you men. Stop that. Number 11, respect your partner. It does not matter how angry you are, you should never insult them. It does not matter who is in the wrong or who is what. No. Find a way to communicate in a manner that is respectful towards them, right? Do not point accusing fingers. I know, like, what are you going to get from telling the person, I told you so? Don't you value your relationship? You always want to be right. Please calm down. Just talk it out. Teamwork, make the dream work. I told you already, right? I have already told you you're going to have crushes, right? The fact that you are married to someone or you're in a relationship with someone does not mean you're not going to see someone else and be like, oh my God. Yes, that is going to happen, but do not dwell on it. And also find the right time to communicate it with your partner if you can. That is why you guys have to be that free enough to be able to share everything. No secrets amongst you guys. I think that should be another level. But yeah, privacy is important, but I mean, stop keeping things that when the person find out could harm your relationship. Basically, simple and short. Do not let a crush make you feel like you didn't choose right. If the person has been doing right by you, or if your relationship is going well, or if it is already a marriage, don't go divorcing because you have a crush on someone else. Don't do that. Number 12. This may not be for everybody. It's just for couples that are already married, or people that are planning on marrying, of course, yes. And those that have children. But it's just for people that are going to give birth or have given birth currently. The good thing for you to do in your relationship is do not forget that you are a husband or you are a wife before a mother or a father. So just make sure that you guys go back to when there was no child, spend alone times, go out on dates, have fun, chill. Don't let your children take up all the space in your life. When they leave, you now have to try to get back. And sometimes it doesn't go that easy for people. Now, this part is very important. I'm going to read it to you. Admit that you need the love of your partner. That you need them. Don't make them feel useless. That they are not, they are not special. They are special. They made you feel special, and now you feel like they are not special. They are also special. So make them feel special and make them feel needed, wanted, and loved. Okay? Do not be afraid to admit that you want to spend time with them. That you want to worry them, that you want to be in their space. Like, I want to worry you, please. It is your partner. Why not worry the person? Yeah. Number, I don't know oneness, but I'm writing it there so you can see. Do not go chasing away all the friends of your partner because you are here now. They can still give you all the maximum time you need in this world because they're going to spend their time with you. But some friends are a blessing. I mean, except the friends that they have are no good friends. But if these friends are friends that God placed there for a reason, then my dear, do not come chasing them because you are now there. Nope. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, this is coming from someone that does not like third party in their relationship. Yes, I'm not saying go and get all their mouths and put in your relationship, but basically, don't go chasing them away. For what it's worth, work on yourself and your relationship, and do not go being jealous or feeling some way or going saying some things or misbehaving. Especially if you guys are not even married. Do you want to end up chasing your partner away? Don't do that. Anyways, it's always important to work on your relationship from within before you even hit the how do they say it? The exterior. Interior, then exterior. it is okay to want some alone or quiet time sometimes. We are human beings, right? So it's fine, but do communicate it when you need that, and don't go being all moody and I don't want to talk, I don't want to see you, I don't want to this, I don't want to that. No, we don't do that, especially when you're in your period and those kind of things, and men, when they are handling like issues that they feel like nobody understands and then they start behaving some way, talk, communicate it, period. The next one, have regular counseling times. It could be with a professional or just someone that you guys picked, a trusted person who is not biased. That is very important. Or an accountability partner that you guys can go to talk to when there's an unsolvable situation, or you're doing something that you're not sure how to break it to your partner. You can go talk to this person, get counseling and go and hit the nail on the head. Do you get? Yeah, very simple. The next one, this part is very important for me. As a married couple, do not go scheduling sex like you need to have sex with the person. You've gone to plan like Monday 7 p.m, Tuesday 8 p.m, or this. Where is the fun, please? This is not variety is the spice of life, but randomization, spontaneity. You have to be spontaneous. I mean, I understand when you want to have a child, and so like you check like your windows and you see as a lady when you are fertile and all those kind of things, like very fertile. That is understandable. You can plan all those periods, but I mean, you don't plan to have sex like you plan to have meals, because then your life is almost becoming boring. This is not an advice session for you where you should or where you should not have it. I'm not married. I don't think I am qualified to be telling you that. But one thing that I have asked and found out is that do not schedule it. Just have fun. You wanted it so bad. You're finally in a space of having it. Why are you not going to schedule? Why are you scheduling? Don't do that. Do not be prideful. Do not be proud in your relationship. Be as meek, as humble, as down to earth as possible. This is someone you are doing life with like forever, like the rest of your life, and you want to go being a hound on the person. Like, what do you mean? Please, come on. Feel free, play around, be goofy. I always like using that word because like I actually really like being goofy around my partner. Don't go and be all high and mighty and defensive. Every time the person is talking, you are fighting. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. You made a mistake, admit it. I've already mentioned it. I'm not even going to mention it again. I'm sure this is like the middle. Yeah, I know this is the middle of the video. I just wanted to put this in here to make sure you are still listening to me. So let's go. The next one. Never ever hide a side that someone else knows from your partner. Don't do that. If you know it's bad, then just change it all together and make sure you have changed that. I'm not doing it for anybody to see. So change it all together. But if you can, even discuss it with the person before you change it, or like if you changed it, it's fine. You can tell the person this is how I was, but I no longer am that way. So that if someone says it sometime, it will not spring up on the person and the person will be shocked, and in turn it will shock your relationship. The next one, realize that in your relationship, your partner can make you happy. It's nice if they can make you happy, right? But you have to want to be made happy. So, in as much as they are there to bring you joy, because obviously, why not? The one you love is supposed to bring you joy. But want their joy. Don't go and blame your partner that you are moody. Why are you moody when they are there? Please, they are human beings. Do you know their love language? So, know what makes your partner happy. What is their love language, right? Know that. Love them the way you know it, plus the way they know it. That combo is like the best, because then they get more than they actually wanted or bargained for, right? Try not to set the bar so high. Expectations that even you yourself cannot provide. Why do you want someone to provide it for you? Calm down. Yeah, we all want to be baby girls. And we all want to be kings and queens in our relationships. I can't be a king, but yeah, you get what I mean. But please, yeah, try to calm down. The last thing I'm going to tell you is sit down and talk. Like, talk like that's the last thing on this earth that you could do. Be open. Know the interest of the person, what the person wants, what the person does not want, what interests the person, what they are capable of doing. What's the craziest thing your partner can do? So to crown it all, I would always say the major thing is for you to be someone that loves with the love of God. Because the Bible says love is patience, love is caring, love is kind. Love does not boast. It doesn't hurt you. So, love with that kind of love, the love that forgives and all that, the Jesus kind of love, the God kind of love. And when you do that, it becomes easy for you, your relationship will be healthier because then you learn how to forgive and you can do all the things I just told you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope this is going to help your relationship get better. If you're already practicing this and more, you can tell us in the comment section. I always love to know more, right? So, thank you so much for joining and do have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, of course. And put on the notification so that as soon as I make a post, you know, and you come right through checking, yeah? As you know, I remain your favorite YouTuber of all time, and I love you, right? You know this. A very quick question. How many did we count at the end? So, as we say here, bisous. Bye.
I was once on the other side. Know the void you feel inside. That's why I beckon you. Come the void you feel, I know it's real. Voices that promise you thrill.